Hi guys, and welcome back to the Alminds channel and another sit down video. Also, happy new year, happy 2025. I hope that this year brings you a lot of prosperity, happiness, good health and all of that jazz. I have had the luxury, and I know I'm in a very fortunate position here. My company, every Christmas, New Year, the Christmas period, we shut down for 2 whole weeks. I know, bliss. And during those 2 weeks, it has and I've spoken about this, many times on the channel, but these past 2 weeks, it has really solidified and cemented within me how important rest is. Do not underestimate the importance of rest. Let me tell you, the fact that I have not had to wake up at the arse crack of dawn yet, where it's still pitch black outside, leave my house at 6 a.m. to get to work for 7 or 7:30, depending on how early I'm needed in the office. Walking through the park again in the pitch black, jumping on the train, fighting for a seat like Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then if I don't have a seat, I am this close to somebody on the train whose breath is hot like dog doo-doo. Why people stink in the morning, I don't know, because I swear that's where you have to be your freshest. Anyway, and then I've got to change lines and get on a different platform. And then once I get off the underground, my pain doesn't stop there, because now I'm at work and I'm having to work alongside, and this is not everyone, but certain work colleagues who are questionable. They're interesting. They can make the work a lot more difficult than what it needs to be. And then once that's done, I need to do the whole same routine of jumping on the tube to get back home. And that's not even including what society tells you to do, which is, oh, you need to be going on like 2 to 3 dates a week, and you need to be socializing with your friends, and you have to go to the gym and blah, 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 blah. I am tired. So the fact that I didn't have to do this for 2 weeks has been bliss for me. So in the same way that it reminded me to rest my body and my bum cheeks, I'm also reminding you to rest your body and your bum cheeks. It's not every day you need to go, because then that leads to burnout. And be honest with yourself, what can you really achieve when you're burnt out? How do you feel when you are burnt out? You feel crap. You feel crap. And also, I know that for some people, in order for them to feel well rested, once they've paid their bills, their rent, their mortgage, and they've got a few shekels left over, they book a flight and boom, they're away on holidays. That's fantastic. If you're able to do it, do it. But for those of you who, for whatever reason, you don't have the funds to go away, it's not by force. The beach is not the only place that you can find rest. You can find rest on your sofa. You can find rest on your bed, have a lie-in. Mate, you can find rest in your bathtub, having a hot bubble bath. I've said a billion times before that having a bubble bath, a hot bubble bath, not hot as in you're going to give yourself 3rd-degree burns, but hot enough, do you know what I mean? But having a hot bubble bath and just sitting in that bath for like an hour is one of the most relaxing things that you can do. And also, if you're somebody who suffers from anxiety, fantastic way to like suppress and to ease your anxiety. Take a few days off of work. Like I say, you don't need to go away. Have a lie-in so that you don't have to wake up at the arse crack of dawn. Cook yourself some food. Go and see that exhibition that you haven't had the chance to see because you're so busy working. Go for a walk. That's something that you often like to do, but you haven't had the chance to do it because all of your hours are spent in the office. And come the weekend, all you want to do is catch up on sleep. Go for a walk. The point is, disconnect from your everyday routine that can make you frustrated. It can build up tension, because that's not good for you and it doesn't help you out short term, long term. It just doesn't help you out. So understand the importance of rest. And when you do rest, do not feel guilty about it, because let me tell you, there were certain people, even some of my family members, who were like, oh, Christmas Eve they're working. Let me tell you what I was doing on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, I was watching, what's that film? No, that's not even the soundtrack. That film with that man in, oh my gosh, the Marvel film. So, okay, going off on a bit of a segue here. This Christmas period, I was like, because I've got Disney Plus, I thought to myself, you know what? I want to watch all of the Marvel movies, the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. But how I want to watch it is I want to watch it in chronological order. And I'm off for 2 weeks, so this is what I'm going to do. That's it, Captain America. So I started with Captain America and just following down. So I'm watching it all in the order of secret. I say all of that to say that is what I was doing in my bed Christmas Eve. You better believe. So when I was hearing people saying, "Oh yeah, I've got to go to work," and I had some other people saying, "Oh, I've got to, buy Christmas presents, and I'm doing this and I'm doing that," I was like, yeah. And I'm watching Captain America, First Avenger, and I felt absolutely fine. Didn't feel guilty at all. So do not feel guilty, and don't let anybody else make you feel guilty. They're just jealous that they can't get the rest that you're currently having. So that's the video. Just remember to rest. Don't always be on the go. Don't feel guilty for having a rest. This is why we sleep, because our body and our mind, mental, physical, emotional, we need to regenerate in order to carry on and get back on track and to do what it is that we need to do. So as always, guys, I hope that you understood the video. I hope that it made sense. Take care, and I will most definitely see you in the next one. Bye bye.